Good afternoon. Welcome to 18 Acres Journals. My name is Linda. To all of those of you who are new, to all of those that have been here before, thanks again for visiting. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and set my timer because today is hashtag 30-minute Thursdays. I figured I would work on that last thing I've been wanting. It's been bothering me. I got everything else in a house where it's going to go for now. I haven't made anything new that I want to put in, but this one paper clip to the side journal spot has been driving me crazy, and I came up with a solution for it. Let me find it. Thought I had it. Oh, there it is, right there. Find that paper clip. It's been driving me crazy. I want to do a belly band, and I decided how to do it. I printed up the document that I made it from, and we're going to cut it out and back it with some Bookpage, glue it into the page, and slide it in. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how long I need it, but that's what it's been bothering me. I don't even need that part, but yeah, I tried so many different things, and I couldn't come up with what I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it doesn't even have to be right there. I'm gonna go ahead and back it with some page and glue it to the page itself, and that last thing will be done, and then we'll just work on some more pockets and tags and journal cards and things of that nature to fill up both my basket and also hopefully create something cool that we want to put in the book. You know, this is my idea inspiration book, so why not? How has everybody been doing? I pray everybody's happy. I pray everybody's enjoying this. I'm telling you, this weather here is just it's just blessing me. I keep staring outside of my pool thinking it's not going to be that much longer and I'll be able to start going in my pool again. Right now it's just a bit too cold. Even though the weather's in the 70s this week, that's still too cold for me. I like to be so hot that when I climb in my pool, it's refreshing. I don't have to stand on my tippy toes. Okay, let me get this thing straight. Yeah, this has bothered me for a while now. Uh-oh. Because the glue is wet. It's not cutting right. There we go. That's better. I can't believe it. We're at the end of January already. We were just celebrating Christmas. We were just celebrating Christmas. And then the New Year. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut it back to right about there. I don't need that piece now. And then I'm going to go ahead and call that done. I think it's squared up right. Knit my corners. And I'm going to get my art glitter glue out. It's easier to use that on the edges than it is something like a glue stick. You can be a little bit more precise with this kind of glue. And some people use their Fabri-Tacs, and some people use their other wet glue. I have a wet glue that I bought that I've never tried because I like my art glitter glue so much. I have a PVA glue. I got all kinds of glue. Okay, I'm not going to add anything to it. The whole point of this is so that I'm not taking away from the picture itself. I'm going to go ahead and see if it slides in, and it does, but we want it to dry. So while that's drying, let's work on some other things. the other day, and let me put this over here. The other day, I think it was Tuesday, I created some my own version of a master board. It might have been done by others before. I don't know. But then I started pulling out all kinds of pictures and things of that nature that I could use for pockets and for, I'm just calling them journal spots because some people don't understand what a journal card is. It's, you know, what's the difference? A journal card, journal tag, it doesn't matter. You call your journal spot whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call this a journal card. I'm going to back it on some paper, and then I'm going to back it on some, if I can find it, I had some of my, there it is. I knew I had some. And then I'm going to back it on some of my avocado paper that I have. I pulled some sheets out. I didn't pull it all out. So, but I want to put it on paper first just to help thicken it. And I don't want to use that page or that page because I can use those for the back of some of these journal cards. As a matter of fact, let me pull this one out. And I'm going to pull this one out. It makes it a little writable spot. Like for instance on that, if I were to take this piece and then back it and then fold this over, I'd have a place to write. I could glue that together. There's a really nice journal card right there. So we're going to put this guy on just a piece of regular paper. He's going to be big, but I like him big. I don't know if he'll even fit. Let me see if he would even fit in here. Look at that, just looks so much better. It doesn't take away from the page or the card itself. Alright, let's see. Would he fit? She, he, it. Would it fit? It would if I trimmed it up just a hair. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to trim it up on both top and bottom. But it would have to go in a belly band, or it would have to pin to the side, or I would have to cut it way down. I just don't want to do that. So I can close this up now. It's done. We're done with that. I feel better, guys. I finally got all those things filled up. All right, so let me go ahead and cut the top down. I need to clean my scissors. And then cut the bottom down. Okay. And I think what I want to do is back it first, then nip all the corners. So let me go ahead and do that. And I'll just use the same piece of paper that I'm going to glue it to as my glue page. So what does it say about a person who has a cordless, a cord, and a robot vacuum cleaner, and all three of them are clogged up? I started to vacuum with my cordless and it was clogged. I went, well, I'll just break out the other one. It was clogged too. And I went to go move the little robot out of the way and he was all clogged too. I'm like, really? So I hate to vacuum. I have hardwood floors. I have a big Swiffer broom. I have 3 different types of vacuum cleaners. And I just can't, no matter what, can't seem to keep my floors clean. And I don't know if it's because the vacuums aren't picking up, or if my husband and my puppy is dragging dirt all in the house, because when I wear my boots outside, I kick them off outside before I come in the house. I walk around in my slippers or a pair of socks. But if I had it my way, I'd hire somebody to do that and clean the bathrooms. I don't mind washing the dishes. I don't even really mind doing the laundry. I hate doing the bathrooms, and I hate the floors. Sorry, I dropped something. Okay. Now that I have it like that, now I want to glue. Oh, no. Well, yeah, I might as well wait till I get this glued down now, huh? Okay. Again, I'm just going to glue it down. I don't think I'm adding anything at all to this either. I think I'm going to leave it as is because it's such a beautiful picture. It can go in almost any journal too. I mean, it has, I'm going to leave just a hair along the edge. It has, it looks like this is a bulb of a flower. It's got the bug, so it could go in botanical. It could go in a whimsical. It can go in a, it can't go in a grunge. That's probably about the only one it can't go in is a grungy journal. But look how beautiful that is. This one was a digital that came with the medieval garden kit that I bought from Medieval Madness, I think is her name, Jarf. I could be wrong, I can't remember. But I like that. It's a little bit big on the corner there, but I like that. We'll save this piece. We'll save this piece. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, I didn't like it being like that. I gotta fix it. It's gonna drive me crazy. I know me. There we go. Now I can do my corners. I need to fix that piece. Okay, there's that. I'll re-glue those in a minute. I got my flower seeds in the mail today. I love daisies. I think daisies are my favorite flower of all time. And then I love wisteria. There's something about those two flowers. Hi, Fin. Did you come in here to say hi to Mama? Goodbye, Fin. Anyhow, I got painted daisies, Shasta daisies, Cape, I think it's called Cape daisies, straw flower daisies, or straw daisies. I got 5 different kinds. I cannot ever remember that other daisy. It's 5 different kinds. They're all beautiful. I'm going to be planting those seeds tomorrow and putting them in my potting shed. Look at that, guys. Isn't that just so pretty? I mean, that is beautiful. And if I wanted to, I could put something up here, but why take away from it? I might actually put 2 holes and tie a pretty ribbon. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do that. And I want, you're the big guy right here. Alright, let's do you. And you. And then we'll put a pretty ribbon in it. have some ribbons right here. I just bought these not that long ago too. Look at that. I think I want it to be a little bit darker. Maybe like that one? Yeah, that one. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to let it hang just a little bit like that. And then we'll put this guy back in here. I like these spools. These are pretty cool. It makes me think about saving some of my thread when I'm done using it instead of tossing them, maybe spooling some of my ribbons around it or something. Okay. Oh, it's not even in the middle. Oh, well. I'm going to go ahead and put it like this. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay. There's a pretty color. It really is. I'm just going to tie it in a little bow and let it drape. It's not real big. Aw, it's not real big. And why is that? Why is it doing? I don't like it doing that. There, that's pretty. Except I don't like all that. Isn't that pretty, guys? Yep. Okay, so that one we'll just put back here. Ouch. I'll turn that one in. Excuse me. Hold on one second. That was my man. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. I don't know that I want to use that, but this would be a good pocket. So I'm thinking about just covering this with the book page, and then we can always trim it down to size. But I like that, and we'll add stuff to it. We won't leave it plain. We'll add stuff to it. Hook it up, kind of, sort of. Or as I normally would say, we'll give it a dress. We'll dress it up. Make it pretty. But I don't want to use that that piece there. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to save that for the back of a tag or a journal spot or something of that nature. And just set it off to the side. It's a good writable piece. Along with that one right there. And set those back there. You know what? I'm going to turn on my LED lights. Where are they at? Right there. There. You can get a little bit more light now. Okay, I like this. I'm not going to trim it up until I'm ready to trim it up. Let's find a picture to put on it. I can put anything I want on it, really. You know, people add fabric to theirs all the time. You know what? I got a little... Where is my fabric bag? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. I got fabrics. So let's see. Yeah, maybe add a piece of... pretty piece of fabric to it or something. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the picture's wrong. Let's keep looking. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? I didn't go through and pick out anything for any of these things. I just knew that I wanted to add that one belly band to finish off that project. Ooh, I like that. Okay, nope. I like that. And I like that. I like this one. Let's get this one, guys. We'll take this one. I love the green, too. But we're not going to put the green on her. We're going to put the green on the one on top. We'll save the green for that one. See? We'll leave the green on that one. And I kind of like this stuff, too. So let me go ahead and cut this one out. And we will see what we can do with that. Okay. Oh, it's too big. If I turned it sideways, it takes up everything. So that would have to get, this would have to, unless I turned it like this, right? Turned it like that. Why not? And I can cut this back. What do you think? I kind of like it. I'll do my rip it good. I'll just do that with my rippets. But I gotta make it level. We'll make a couple of these. We only got 30 minutes to begin with. We're doing a hashtag 30-minute Thursday. Uh-oh. Who's texting me now? We got 7 minutes left, guys, and that's it. So this is probably going to be all I'm going to get. It's alright. It's alright. We'll make it happen. We will finish this one off, and if we still have some time left, we'll work on that too. I'm not cutting any of that off. I like the way that looks. And I don't want this whole thing. I just want a part of it. So I'm going to cut it right about there. Move this out of the way. Okay. I think I want to trim this up some. Or we'll rip this one too. How's that? We'll do like a small rip on both sides. All four sides. Not both sides. All four sides. You know, I found that if I use my bone folder, it doesn't hurt my fingers as much. Yeah, I have been having some issues with my thumbnails and a couple of my fingernails. I've got a really bad fingernail fungus from working in the garden last spring or summer or fall, and it's finally going away, but my fingers are really, really sensitive now. Okay, I don't really want you to be all white, so we'll pull that. We're going to go ahead and go like this. I'm excited about this one. It's coming together already. One more side, one more side, one more side. Yeah, this, again, I'm just making stuff to fill my basket. I have a journal in mind that I would like to start. That might be the next video. I don't want to turn that into a 30-minute video because we'll barely get started on that. It'll be time to be done. So, there's that. I like that with that. And then I need to trim this one out. Don't really like that. I would put the camera even closer if I could, but I don't think it'll let me, to be honest with you. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut this piece right here. And now we're going to, I hate to say it, but we're going to use Stinky Fabri-Tac. Okay. First thing I need to do is glue this onto the fabric the way I want it. And if I wanted to, I could actually sew it, but I don't want to sew it. I don't want to sew it. Okay, now this guy, we need to glue. There we go. I love it already. I do, I do, I do. Look at that. Okay. And now this guy, I'm putting down like that. Actually, I'm cutting this piece off. I don't really want that piece. I think I want just this piece. Just this piece. That's what I want. And we're going to use this guy. I call everything a guy. I even call y'all guys. Right, guys? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I am a true Floridian. I was born and raised in Florida. And we have said y'all for years. And now all of a sudden everything's guy. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. It's still wet. And I feel it's sticky right there. I think I want to put this guy up here. What do you think? Yeah, I do. It's already kind of wet from the Fabri-Tac glue up there, so let's go ahead and cover it with this. Originally, I liked these colors with it, so why not? Yep, that looks good. There. Now, you know what I gotta do, right? Yep. Do the corners. Just do the corners. You know what I didn't do? I didn't cover the back. I need to cover the back. So with that being said, there is some writable space here. I could leave it just like that. I think I am. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. So technically, we got two things accomplished. Ooh, look at that drooling out. Didn't lock it. Come here, you. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like it doing that. Timer, we did good. We did good. We only got 3 things accomplished, but you know what, guys? We did our 30-minute Thursday. And I do think they both turned out pretty. And then, of course, the belly band. We did good. We really did. Look how much better that is. So everybody's happy. Everybody's where it should be. I'm going to put these in my basket. And I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day.